game's soundtrack is apparently super integral to the experience, which makes a lot of sense, just from what I've seen of the game and limited screenshots. This is Lego Builder's Journey. It's kind of I think a puzzle building game with Legos, officially licensed, of course. It's on sale in the Xbox Store, I believe right now for $5. I picked it up 2 days ago. I believe that sale is still ongoing. Not quite sure. It depends on when you guys are seeing this. If you're seeing it live, it probably still is. If you're seeing it on the YouTube upload, it might not be. And again, that's the US region. I know sometimes there are different sales for different games in different regions. That's just a North America region, though. Alright. Also, during yesterday's Little Kitty Big City stream, I realized I was too far back on the mic, so I've moved up. I was too far up on the mic, so I've moved back a little bit. By that I mean I've moved my headset mic away from my face. Because my stand microphone is still not working right now. I don't know what the issue is. So, we're going to take our chances and assume that this... Ah. Hold A to place. That's an interesting control scheme. I wonder if I can swap that. Yada, yada. Oh, ray tracing is going to also enable 30 FPS. No, thank you. Because Xbox One, I forgot about that. It's not fully designed with 9th gen consoles in mind. Okay. Oh, there is a creative mode. That might be worth checking out in its own right. Options. So I did not see a control... a way to change the controls. Okay. That should be fine. Nope. Let's put this here. I would just assume... I kept thinking it was going to be the bumpers to rotate it. It's honestly kind of odd that it's not. This is really, really cool. I can see this being a very calming game. I said calming, not common. Sorry if that was unclear. Sometimes the microphone does not pick things up properly. Also, let me go ahead real quick, and just bring up Twitch on my laptop so I can monitor this stream. Because I don't normally have people in chat, because I have like 4 followers at the moment. Hope to grow that audience at some point. Let's move this just, let's build something completely wrong. By completely wrong, I just mean like this. Oh. Okay, so the game won't actually let us do that. I think it's teaching us how to undo stuff. Right? Oh, press B to drop. There we go. So, okay, this is still very much a tutorial, I see. Right. I keep getting confused. It's A to rotate. Why would you not make it the bumpers or the D-pad or something? Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. Alright. Gonna put these... I got something stuck in my throat. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna mute microphones so you don't have to hear this. I don't know. I seem to have something stuck in my throat. I got rid of it, though, hopefully. Okay. After this level, I'll take a good old swig of water. The music here is really lovely. I used to not be, I used to not think twice about having, just score in my game. Or on my streams, rather. Instead of having, of course it was licensed music, like actual, radio songs, if you will. I would, of course, mute the music. But generally, I didn't really think too much about having just the game's score being there, because it's part of the experience of playing the game. Like, it's part of, in some cases, a key part of it. Are these supposed to be people? What is... I think they are. I think these are people building a sandcastle, I believe. So these are not items we're supposed to be able to grab. There we go. Ooh, we got more. But, yeah, then during DuckTales, I was streaming DuckTales I don't know why specifically, but just part 4. The reason why only parts 1 through 3 exist on YouTube, because I could not download the VOD for part 4 because I got a copyright infringement from Twitch where all my VODs were no longer able to be saved. Did not figure that out until a couple streams later, so I lost a couple streams, like Generator Rex, which I had to redo, and GoldenEye Reloaded, which I've still not redone. Hey, look at that. It's a sandcastle. And we got an achievement. 75 gamer score. Builder. Unlocked by 81.01% of gamers. Learn the basics. Yeah, you learn the basics. That's what you do. Alright. Man, after games that are designed for kids that still make me feel dumb sometimes, like Little Kitty, Big City, it's nice to see a game where I don't have to worry about feeling dumb because it's Lego. Guess I shouldn't have to. What, hold on, what? I say that. I don't know what it wants me to do here. Am I supposed to put it here in the ground for him to step on? Ah! So we're building a pathway by picking up the previous brick, I suppose? I see. Okay, we can grab that. Rotate it with the A button. I have to remind myself of that verbally, otherwise I'll forget. Alright. Okay. And then... Well, actually, that's right. I do need to take a drink of water. Hold up. Okay. Alright, I took my drink of water. Is that not what we're supposed to do? Oh. I think we might also have to pick up this and then move it to the very end, right? Or... Oh. Right. Duh. We need to actually move these along the bridge. That just did not compute in my brain. Oh, okay, I guess I cannot jump across one stud. So I guess there's kind of a story here. I wasn't expecting that, even though it's called Builder's Journey. I thought the builder was you, and you know, you're designing things as part of your journey. No, it's telling a story of these characters via Lego. This stream, just like yesterday's, will be about an hour because I'm experimenting with uploading these to TikTok. I also would like to potentially upload... Keep using the D-pad or like the bumpers are trying to change things. I also like to potentially try uploading some of the GTA streams from the past couple days today as well. Kind of hard at times to see what's being highlighted. Although I get... I know it's not what you're standing on, so that's fine. Okay, apparently if I pick this up and put it down, he's going to jump back on it no matter what. Hold on, my phone is currently open. Let me just go to Twitch. There we go. All right. Thank you, Twitch.com page about free use in music. Okay. I wish there was just some website you could go to, or maybe an AI tool, since no one really want to manually catalog all this stuff, to look up whether or not a game's soundtrack was able to be used on streaming without any issue. Especially because in games like this, it's kind of part of the atmosphere. So with this... Hold on. Oh, I see. I think I see. My brain is telling me this is all kinds of wrong. Okay, but he can make that jump now, even though it's, I think it's the same. It's one stud distance. But you can't make that one. Odd. Probably an easier way I could have done that I just missed because I'm, well, stupid, if you've not noticed. God, this game is so enjoyable. I think the default price for this, I believe, is $20. It's not a full-price LEGO game. It's one of their spin-offs that they're doing. They've done a couple of these more recently. They've done, I think there's another one similar to this that's more of a puzzle one, I believe. There's also stuff like LEGO Worlds, which was just a multi-planet kind of open-world experience with LEGO in a more typical LEGO game style, but it was kind of like LEGO meets Scribblenauts. I've streamed that one before. Does that meet the qualifications as a staircase? Let's find out. Oh, wait, hold on. I got an idea. Nope, my idea is dumb. Hold on. The controls could be a bit refined for console, but apart from that, this is pretty good, I'd say. Let's just restart because I may have screwed this up. So these puzzles are getting a bit more complicated. I think it might involve moving these around since these are the perfect shape to fit the other one. There's a actually decent... I wonder what they're using for the physics engine, because it's surprisingly good. It's only small objects, but you know, the way they roll and bounce off each other like that is really good. Like, really good for this kind of game. I put this on the guy's head like a hat. No, I don't. Okay, it's not going to let me attach it to his head, even though... Wait, hold on. It might. I seem to be able to get it kind of over his head briefly, but I don't think it's going to let me... No, I can't actually attach anything. Okay. Shame, because that piece should fit into this piece, given my knowledge of LEGO. I said it like I'm a LEGO expert. I'm not. Okay, also good to know if you knock something off the stage by accident with the physics, you can bring it back. Now my question is, do they have to be Okay, they do have to be connected to a base plate at some point. Okay. I'm actually a bit confused as to what to do here. It's another case where the answer is probably incredibly obvious. I'm just a moron. Can he jump up to this height is my question. Let's put this here. The older guy up there is just doing nothing. I guess that's part of the journey, though, is to learn on your own, right? Hold on. And... Hey! Wait, we're not done yet. That should connect there, even though there's not 4, right? Hey, we did it! Nice. That's actually really satisfying. Oh, we got... Is that... I think it's a hat. It's very charming and simplistic. This is really nice. Take a sec. I'm just gonna take a second to get some more water here. Alright. This is one that's probably not as easy as it may at first seem. just gonna assume he cannot jump that slope that vertical wedge, right? Nope. Also, Lev, you can see if you look closely, it probably won't show up on Twitch because of how Twitch does compression. Also, because this is not a 4K stream, despite being a 4K compatible game. You can see the little textures and reflections and scratches on the blocks, which is really charming, adds some great detail to this game. Again, the only thing that I think that could be a little bit better would be the controls. That one actually was super simple. Ooh, achievement. We got the Backpacker achievement, Learn to Climb. This one was unlocked by 68.77% of gamers. I don't know how long this game is. Probably is not that long. Look up, how long to beat. Okay, so that's just knocking down pieces for us to use, right? Okay, now we can jump that type of gap, but not before, apparently. Okay. No, don't do that. There. Can we actually use these to bridge things? I feel like a lot of this is going to be deconstructing parts of previously built structures as we go to further explore the level. I'm assuming he will not be able to just jump up to here, right? Oh! Well, okay then. I know, yeah, you can't do that, but should be able to do this. If I put this here. And then pick this one up. Move it over there. Didn't even need the other pieces. So either it's just giving me pieces I don't need, or it's giving me different ways to accomplish the same goal. Which is really cool to see in a puzzle game, especially one that's based around the idea of free building and creation like LEGO typically is. Alright. So this is one, this is not like building around, we're just trying to build something, I think. I don't really know. Okay, oh, okay, I think this is a campfire, I believe. Taking a look at this is a campfire. And by the fact it's getting dark out, that day-night transition was great to look at. That's just so charming, I love it. This is great. Ah, there we go, okay. Yeah, you put out the fire before you go to sleep. And that's the intro. Man, this is fun. Okay, so it looks like the entire game is about 2.5 hours. Which, again, it's a $20 price tag, so I'm not surprised it's a shorter game. And it's, you know, this type of game feels very good because of it. Might do well with this kind of length, I think. I don't really think many people would want to play 8 hours of this, at least definitely not in one sitting. But there's also the whole creative mode, which I might look into at some point. And I think it's definitely focused on giving you puzzles to complete. A lot of them challenging. Some of them I'm just too dumb to figure out sometimes. But on top of, you know, focusing on puzzles, I'm pretty sure it's also focusing on telling a story, you know. It looks like a pretty heartwarming story that's trying to tell, which is good. You know, we're trying to do two different things and doing it well. Oh no. Yeah, that's where the controls really start to suck, actually. Yeah, this is actually kind of a problem. Not the actual movement of the piece itself, but again, who thought having to repeatedly tap A was a good way to rotate a piece? I just don't. That part does not vibe with me. Everything else about this game is great. The controls are funky. I don't know, when did this game come out? Hold on. Lego Builder's Journey. Does it have the date on how long to beat? 2021. So the chance of them actually updating the controls is not high, I will say. Hopefully this is just a gimmick for this part of the level or this part of the story and is not a continuing thing. By this gimmick, I mean the sinking mud. Alright, I'm going to take a quick drink of water. Damn, 21 minutes already. Time flies when you're playing a really nice little relaxing Lego game. Okay. What are we doing here? I would assume that. But like we figured out in the past, not every piece needs to be used. Like, this can't fit there, but it can fit here. Now, my question is, if I... What the... Okay. Might be just me being dumb. I'm just realizing that the guy we're playing as is actually a guy who's building this. I realize he's moving his arms about. Okay. So things are getting a little bit more complicated now. If I go to options real quick, hold up. Okay, there's no, like, visual options. And I would say maybe on the main menu, but the menu you guys saw when we first started, that screen where it just said A Builder's Journey, or Builder's Journey, rather, that is the main menu. Oh, hold on. To put this... Let's put this here for a second. Can he make the jump down here already? Oh. Right, he has to clear this... okay. Clear this first. Nope, instead of placing it, I rotated it, because that's what A does when you tap it. I get the whole design for a simplistic control scheme, but just make it the D-pad or the bumpers. Because that's what gamers are used to when it comes to rotating things in games like this. Now, can he slide down the wedge pieces under this? No, he's too afraid to do that, apparently. Okay. Can he jump back up, is my question. Can. Oh, hold on. I might be able to do that. Okay. Time for my strategy of just building haphazardly and seeing what happens. He's not going to be able to make that. Oh, yes, he is. I keep thinking he won't be able to because he's at chest height, but he did that perfectly fine. How many achievements does this game actually have? Hold up. 13 per 1,000, so no DLC. Which is surprising, considering that, you know, extra, you know, maybe like $5 content packs for this would have been interesting to see, but, you know, not every game has to have a bunch of extra content, so it's good to know. Oh boy! Oh wow, okay, so I literally opened the floodgates. Okay. I mean, not gates, I suppose, but I broke apart a large part of the world. Whoops. Oh, I see. I think I see anyway. Oh, right, I moved it over here. Ooh, hold on. What? Wait, what? Maybe I don't see what's going on here. Thought I did. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't jump that now? I don't understand why he can and sometimes can't jump. Does it have to be a downward jump for him to be able to jump one? Okay, does this factor into it? No, it does not. And that right there is why the whole rotating thing is kind of annoying. That, and you have to time it with like the sinking of the mud in the early levels. Which, I say earlier levels, I don't know, that might come back at some point. I've got no idea. Oh, right, I'm dumb. Hold on. Okay. There we go. What the? I did not mean to put that there. Oh, now I forgot. He can't jump across that, so you have to literally move every single one of these. Okay. I did it. So maybe there was an easier way to do it using those pieces over there, but I mean, part of LEGO is just like building whatever you want to accomplish a task. LEGO Worlds did that pretty well. Also, this LEGO Worlds had the same issue of having kind of whack controls, honestly. Like, why can't I just select part of an object to paint? Why do I have to use like the thumbstick and all that to paint the whole thing? Makes it super imprecise. Okay. Oh boy. So anything we place here is going to sink, right? No. Probably once we put our weight on it, though, right? I would assume. This is almost Nintendo eShop 3DS-esque music we got going on in the background. Maybe it won't sink because I don't know. Nope, it immediately sinks. Get on the... You know what? Hold on. I don't know if that's how we are supposed to do it. I think we're probably supposed to be able to bring these up and do like some parkour before it sinks. But with these controls, again, not the way you actually move the blocks around, but the way you rotate them, that's not happening. My one gripe about the game is the controls. Everything else is not just perfectly suitable, not just decent, but good. I like this a lot. Alright. The lighting in this is gorgeous. See, now that time you can jump one stud away. Is it when these are horizontal? Instead of... actually, no, not vertical. That's not the right... Does it depend on the orientation of the one stud plate thing? It would be a little bit odd if it did, because it's always in the center no matter how far it is, right? Like, no matter what orientation it is, it's always the centerpiece. This one we are working with very few pieces. Oh! We went from realistic hiking, kind of, to... This is a... Apparently, it looks like a floating platform propelled by... Well, propellers. Or it's like a high-up platform with turbines on it for some reason. I don't... What? It's very cool. Even if it does kind of break the more realistic theme of what we've seen so far. The set design and the music design, just everything about this game is gorgeous and works so well aside from those controls. Even with the controls, if you have the ability to, I'd recommend purchasing it. Especially if it's on sale for $5 like I did. Like I got it for. This is fantastic for $5. Oh, achievement unlocked. 75 gamer score. Pathfinder. Completed the hike. Are these all... I would say these are all 75. And then I realized, let me guess, this is a game with a lot of secret achievements because it's story-based. Yup. Almost every single one of these, if not every single one, is a secret achievement. I would say the 3 I have are secret achievements, but I did not check the achievement list before I started. I just saw how many there were. What are we doing here? Are we rebuilding the sandcastle from earlier, but out of rocks, maybe? Or whatever this is supposed to be? Oh. Uh-oh, is he about to get kidnapped or something? What's going on? No, where are you going? Oh, I don't know where he went. I'm going to finish this castle, though. The music is noticeably gone. Uh-oh, it looks industrial. It looks like he was kidnapped, but he did get on of his own free will, I think. Oh! Oh, now we're playing as this guy. Maybe this is his job? Ooh, the music is so good here. We got a star, it looks like. What? Looks like a platform of spikes. What is he building? I mean, it doesn't look great. Looks like a big potato masher. No, not potato masher. What am I thinking of? Potato mashers are the grated ones. I don't know what I'm thinking of. A hammer. My bad. Maybe that's just his job. He does. Looks like a torture implement. Probably just an industrial thing. This game does not seem like the type of one to have a darker story. Oh. Why is he getting back on? I'll finish it before he leaves. I do like the fact that the pieces respawn. I don't know how I grabbed that. Maybe they weren't going on a hike. Maybe that's just how they get up to their house. I don't know what we do with the stars or why they're getting thrown into a trash can and disappearing, but that is paycheck. I think this is a good game for a shorter 1 hour style stream. Okay, so we're not building the thing from earlier, are we? We're building something else. Whoops. I'm really glad those things respawn if you knock them off the edge, because otherwise we would be screwed. I think we just have to put these on in basically any order. I don't think there's any real rhyme or reason to this. Can I affix these to the outside? I like that even though it's, you know, round-ish, cone-shaped vaguely, and you can still rotate it, and the textures change ever so slightly even though it's not really facing a new direction. That's really nice attention to detail. This whole game shows great attention to detail, honestly. On the tallest tower, we raise the flag. Very satisfying click noise, just like in real life when you put on a Lego flag. I've had a couple of those in builds I've done when I was a kid. Oh. I closed the door so hard the flag shattered. That's sad. Oh. There is no staircase in here. What the? Hold on, I can't see anything. Is this? No, what is this? Ah, there we go. We just have to rotate the battery, I suppose. We're making a donk droid? I don't know what we're making here. I'm just going to put this on the floor. Looks like kind of maybe a pizza oven almost. Yeah, I made a thing. Maybe we're not supposed to put this on the top? No? Okay, won't let me change that. It looks like it is finished. So it will not allow me to select the thing that we've built. I don't quite know what to call it. I can still put things on it, though. I don't know why I did that. I was trying to maybe put that in there to see if it could trigger something. It won't. Can't really put it in there. It seems like you cannot put any items into the cabinets. This seems very simplistic. Is there like a hint button? Because I'm feeling real lost right now for no apparent reason. Pardon me. Pardon me, I burped. Ugh. Okay. Why are you stuck? The only thing I can go over there is the light piece. Which I don't think is part of this build in any capacity, right? I'm just going to restart the level because I am... Oh, wait. It puts us all the way back out here? Crap. It's not that far back, actually. I wonder where the other guy is. I guess still at his job, I assume. I assume that's what's happening over there. I assume he wasn't kidnapped. Even though big robotic claw coming out of nowhere doesn't really seem to be a good way to get to work. It seems more like a kind of threatening thing. He was able to come back and then left again. And he got on of his own free will, so I don't really think he was kidnapped. And also the music over there wasn't, like, ominous. It was different, it just wasn't, you know, it wasn't as peaceful, it was not ominous. Okay. There we go. Oh. There we go. So no matter what, I guess he slammed the door because it destroys the flag no matter what you do. Okay. So we're down here. Let's light that up immediately, right? We're building something. Okay, so none of these will even open yet until I put this onto there. So these open in progression, I suppose, once you do something. Can't put it on top of the robot. Or are we making a... It looks like we're making a robot here, or like an oven or something. Okay. I can put that there this time. But why? I've gotten a text message. Just setting up a time to play games with Jose. Oh, I dropped that off the edge. Okay. I would hate for this to be the last level I do on the stream. Normally you can attach these to any spot you find in the world. Oh. Huh. I saw that last time and my brain just consciously ignored it. Is that not complete? We cannot in any way select the other items. Oh, does it want the light brick? It might want to eat the light brick. Nope. Discount Gonk Droid does not want the light brick. Ah, I just select it. Okay. Whoa! What the heck? Is this a toy car? Looks like a toy car. Is this an actual Lego piece? Does anyone know? I've never seen this before. Oh, okay, it's a skateboard. But even then, there are actual Lego skateboards. There was one that was in the they had Marty McFly's skateboard in the Back to the Future Lego DeLorean, which I actually have that sitting on a shelf. I think it was really cool. I think it was part of the Lego Ideas line, if I remember correctly. It was one of those fan-made builds that got so far, and they submitted, it became an actual item. I'm pretty sure it was a tie-in with like the Back to the Future 2 timeline, 2015, all the big things at that time. But yeah, went on an adventure. Okay, so we just got the achievement while I was talking. Went on an adventure, 75 gamer score. Went for 47 minutes. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm experimenting with shorter form streams. I'm still going to do long form like GTA ones like I do with Jose. Oh, Jose is live streaming. Power washing simulator. Well, this is awkward. I just got that notification. Okay, I'm going to keep doing a few more of these, I suppose. That was actually pretty short. But I'm going to I'm still going to be doing longer form streams. But I'm also going to do some more short form stuff. By that I mean about an hour long that I can upload to TikTok. I want to see how the algorithm on TikTok reacts to that. I uploaded a video yesterday that was my catting around stream, which is just what I titled. Okay, so we actually have to build this skate ramp this time, which is what I titled. This is actually a different way of doing things. I like this. Very unique, but I titled it like catting around as my little kitty big city stream. Got 9 views. I don't exactly get a lot of views. Like most of the time I get 200 to 300. My best TikTok has, well, I wouldn't say my best. My most viewed has 11,000. But my point is that one got 9. So I don't really know how the algorithm treats these longer form streams quite yet. We will have to see. I hate the fact the algorithm controls everything. I miss just the old use hashtags for view baiting thing. Will that work? Oh, he just keeps giving me the same piece. There we go. Okay, everyone, this is where I'm going to end this stream. Thank you all very much for watching. This is really cool. I'm probably going to turn this into a full series of 50 minutes to an hour streams. Maybe like I see a 3 or 4 parter at it, or 3 parts probably for the main story, which is only about 2.5 hours, but also I'm dumb and get stuck on the smallest of issues. and I can't figure them out, so probably a little bit longer because it's me playing it. But also, I might do a stream after that's all finished at the end dedicated to creative mode. Maybe I'll 100% this. This game seems like it would be pretty straightforward, 100%. I don't think there's anything here that's not level progression, but I don't want to look at the achievement list because I don't want to spoil it because they're all secret achievements. So, thank you all very much for watching. This should be going up on TikTok and YouTube today. I'm also going to try to release Little Kitty Big City on YouTube today, as well as a GTA stream. That might go up later on tonight because that thing was like 3 hours. And it's going to take a while to upload. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you on the next stream. And that's going to be coming up probably fairly soon. Probably fairly soon. Thank you all for watching.